So I finally got around to getting new glasses. These are the backup for the glasses I regularly wear. They're the exact same type except that these are solid black and the other ones I have are like an animal print kind of color. And I also am getting my sunglasses polarized, and also the lens on it is replaced. I didn't have a big change in my prescription. My astigmatism seemed to have rotated a bit, which I didn't even know it could do that. But I'm excited about this because I've been needing something to happen, because at nighttime I've been having trouble seeing, and it's because some people's headlights, it produces pollution to where even if my windshield is perfectly clean and my glasses are as clean as I can get them considering the impurities that have deposited in it, such as oil from my hair or say sediment from my glasses wipe and stuff, there comes a point when I have to update the lenses because they just don't get me a clear picture anymore. And at nighttime I was noticing that there could be a point where I would be temporarily blinded by headlights. And by that I mean, as a car is coming from the opposite direction, I can no longer see the road because my astigmatism produces like a glare. To me, lights don't look solid. They look like a starburst kind of effect. Maybe you guys who don't have astigmatism, light to you looks like this. Let's say that this is a tail light. You see it solid. Well, the way that I see that tail light is there's the light, but the light has many, I guess, refractions. And that, as you can imagine, can get a little disorienting. It can get a little confusing. That is why at nighttime I avoid driving as much as possible, and if I have to drive at nighttime, I don't go farther than maybe 5 miles or so. And I try to do it when traffic will be pretty dead. And in some cases, even with traffic being dead, I have to take an extra minute before I make a turn, because if I see a car incoming and the street they're coming from has more than one lane, I cannot distinguish which lane they're on. Are they on their left lane or are they on my right lane? So if I need to make a right turn, I would rather wait for that car to pass to confirm that they are in the left lane, or just to let them pass so that I can safely pull into that lane anyway. The part that sucks about this is that, as you guys know, I don't have insurance of any sort, and this cost me 2,402 clams. I got these new glasses, updated my regular glasses, and I'm updating my sunglasses. I'm glad I don't have to buy sunglasses anymore. But my goal with the sunglasses and polarizing them is, back in 2016, you guys may remember I used to wear those giant fit over glasses. Those were polarized. And the cool thing about them is that I don't remember the glare of the sun emanating from cars legit eating into my eyes. I don't remember them leaving me blinded too badly. So I'm hoping that by polarizing my sunglasses, that goes away, because what my sunglasses with the regular tint were helping me do is they would make the sunlight dim, but I wasn't really experiencing the benefit of light that reflects off metallic surfaces, or on days when it snows, I could still feel that snow eating into my eyes. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm hoping that this helps me not experience, I guess, strain in my eyes in the daytime. And at least when it comes to this, my mom was able to support me. She gave me a little over $1,000, so it seems like it helped me split the bill in half. Had she not provided the clams, her portion of it for me to do this, I wouldn't have done it. I wasn't considering getting my new glasses at all. But when I called her about 2 months ago, she was like, I'm really worried about your situation with your glasses and what you're describing. And I'm like, shit, I'm worried about it too. I'm the one going through it. I had no idea she would be able to help or contribute in any way. So it means a lot, because there was, like I said, no way I was going to do this. I was torn between fixing the roof of my car, which I haven't told you guys about, and this. And me fixing the roof of my car is $1,200. So I think I would rather fix my car and ensure that it doesn't fucking fall apart, because if this falls apart, everything else falls apart. No job, no nothing. Yep, I just wanted to share with you guys that that was a struggle I was having, and it's a struggle I was able to have addressed. And now my goal is to recuperate from this, because it is a big hit. And my goal with getting my car fixed is I don't want another year to elapse with that problem on my roof. So by springtime, I want to have gathered that money. I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, saving the clams as I can, because mom essentially bought me some time, as opposed to me having to spend these 2,000 clams completely by myself. She halved it for me, so that means that grand I don't have to grind as hard for, nor will it take me as long, if that makes sense. That's why I kept postponing my glasses. Last year is when I wanted to get my glasses. I wanted to get my glasses back in November, December the latest. But when I looked at it, I said, realistically, I can't do that. And then in February is when I received the news of the real severity of the issue with my car's roof. And then I said, okay, so glasses versus roof. I mean, I can see just fine as long as I'm not driving at nighttime. So yeah, I'm glad that this is resolved. When I get my sunglasses, I'll let you guys know how that one feels. And yeah, these are going to religiously be backup glasses. When my old ones break, they are from 2018. Once those fall apart, then I'll have to buy a replacement glasses pair for this. So that's gonna be like, on a good day, $600. If they break within the next 2 years, then I can apply my current prescription to those. But if they last me more than those 2 years, then I have to buy another eye exam and then update those prescriptions, or keep this as an old prescription. Since my eyesight seems to be pretty stable, there was just a minimum tweak to my actual prescription. Like usually when I get new lenses, it's because I dead ass have to squint really hard to read certain letters. But when I was doing the eye exam, I could hardly tell the difference from one option to another. So it looks like my vision loss was very minimum this time around. And it's been 3 years since I had my last exam. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I hope that it continues this steadily for me. Anyways, you guys, that's it for me. If you have any vision issues and you wish to share with me, let me know what kind of shit you have gone through. I'm curious. I know one of you is or was blind in one eye. Another one of you guys told me that you had to wear readers because you're farsighted. That's the problem Mama has. She can't read things from up close, but damn, she can see shit from a distance like an eagle. I'm like, she must have been an eagle in her past life.